let's make our way down to the south. I'll head over to the Spring Island. We can check it out a little bit.
Tent and get out of the rain for a spell.
You have my support.
Is this? Okay, this is the stone I had not examined yet. You, sir! What do you have on you?
I've got wares of every ilk.
I've got a little bit more sunstones now, so you can keep those.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Alright. How far of a walk do I have? Ooh. That's a pretty decent chunk. The problem is okay, here's what I'll do. I will save a little bit of time by going to Back Batal and grabbing some of my fairy stones.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
I actually really might not have that many more fairy stones.
The world's changing. Not
fairy stones. Yeah, holy shit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. I've got 3 fairy stones to my
how much
name.
longer I can keep the inn open.
Yikes.
Do come again.
Uh-oh. Okay. I am not allowed to fairy stone anywhere for a long while. That is, oof. I now regret giving my fairy stone away. Is this guy back in his shop?
Got some work for more than my life's work.
Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay a dragon.
Man.
Can't put a front.
He talks like he's a shop dude, but he doesn't have anything here. Lame.
A customer then. That changes things.
Okay.
Me? I sell. Now, this hardly bears saying.
Yeah,
But don't you?
I don't
Many
think
thanks.
these two sell fairy stones, and I think the
Just tell me
person
what
who
you need.
might have sold fairy stones kind of.
And you're welcome.
We followed what he wanted, and he's no longer here. Closed. Yeah, I figured that's gone permanently.
Need someone to talk to.
No, I need someone to get fairy stones from.
There
Fucking
used
hell.
to be an apothecary hereabouts. But it seems the owners have closed up shop. I'm sure they had their reasons, but I depended on their wares, I did. Would that someone might take their place.
Okay, well, I am a little cucked. Oh well.
Well met.
Yeah, I was also planning on like going to the island and then coming back here and fairy stoning from there. Instead, I just gotta fucking sit around.
Interested in my wares?
No.
Pleasure doing.
I'm interested in a bench. Where the hell is a bench? Closest bench is to my south, where I just came from. Ah! We have to let this guy work on his masterpiece. All right. I think that was two days. Let's check in on this guy.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that that's... Oh, no. Attend the unveiling at Clark's estate. Okay. Well, let's see where this guy wants to go, because he wants to go back to Earth.
I won't seek your Would you consider doing
Oh,
me
wait.
a favor?
Sigurd this
My
time.
gratitude.
Yee. Good luck, bud.
I'll not say no to a bit of gossip.
Had you wanted to go to like the middle of a town or something, I could have helped you out a little bit there. Is it not morning? It's about to be morning. Oh wait, ox cart.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
All right,
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
let's get out of here.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't set off till I've had my due.
Take me to Rest Town. At least getting to Vernworth isn't like too bad. Hopefully I don't jinx myself here and okay.
An enchantment of cold.
You know, lose the cart.
Nicely done.
You've made yourself an enemy.
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
Let us see what you're made of.
Oh, and while I remember, golden trove of beetles.
Bleeding rogue, you looking for a fight?
Keep the journey going.
Think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
Dude, this thing has to go so slow for it to have taken a full day to get from here to like here. Good God.
Less quiet today.
So, you seek to...
Leave this place at once.
So,
Leave this place at once.
I have a permit. I just don't need to show it to you because I'm fucking not going in, dummy.
What brings you here?
Okay, what I can do, what time is it? There should be an ox cart here, actually. Okay. I gotta go check the store. We're at the point where I do need to buy every fairy stone I see from now on.
Need anything?
Stop by again soon.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Ox cart!
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
That's not nice. I'll await the normal ox cart then. Alright.
Slim pickings of late. My rude in my touch.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
If we're lucky, this ox cart gets attacked around here or here.
Can't help but talk in a whisper.
What the?
But if I have to take this guy all the way to the volcano island and lose him there, then you know it's tough luck.
have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Damn. Well, that's unlucky. We got ambushed, just way earlier than I needed it to be.
Should have quit while I had the chance.
You're bloody terrified of me, aren't you?
All right. I'll clear the path. At the very least, it's a straightforward, just go down.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
And then come back.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
Right there? Yeah, no, that's a statue.
This is generally used as a material.
Griffin!
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Give me a boost.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Yeah! That was an ogre.
I sustain your
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No better time to strike.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Splendid. This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
I concur.
I'm literally gonna give Freya all of these fucking horns back. Like, when she leaves, literally just giving them back to her. Take your stupid fucking horns. I would have rather had some money or something. If I wanted to power grind, I'd grab a bunch of pawns.
Consequence, but some masters
With pawn
arrange
quests.
their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Alright, equipment. Oh, sorry, items. Goblin horns. Give to Freya. Take this shit back. Okay. I thought this was going to be a quick little rundown over here, but I underestimated the distance we were from this. Did I ever go up this hill? I feel like I must have. Well, actually, the map tells me otherwise.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Yeah, it just turned into oil. Oh, nice, another beetle.
You'll like to grow overburdened.
Hey, another
picking up
drake!
every little trinket you find.
Ooh. Maybe drakes do respawn. I just hadn't seen it. Give me my worm's life crystals. I just don't know about these dragons, dude.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. This seems to be a sight. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
That means here we're right to the wall. Beware!
This box is charged to strike it. Like that.
Time to slash the heart of a drake. I need those worm's life crystals. Oh boy. Sorry, Dragon, I had to catch my breath. Honestly, it's crazy this thing hasn't gotten fucking stunned yet. It's gonna die before it ever, like, gets knocked to the ground. Alright. Well, it's been a
Sunset draws near.
fun little journey, Sigurd.
As the darkness robs us of our sight.
Thanks for helping me, fellow dragon. Well, tiny baby, little baby drake, not dragon.
You've my gratitude.
You have the strength and will to determine your own limits and surpass them. Persist in honing your abilities, and you'll be formidable indeed.
Now we're even.
What the fuck is with these people? These are such weird ass rewards. 120 RC and then like flowers for gifting to an NPC. If it were from like one specific NPC giving it to me, but all of them? Ooh, perfect fucking timing though.
Ox carts are reliable, if naught else.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal.
Man, they should be happy I cleared the fucking dragon that was on the path, Jesus.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my check.
Oh, it's a different ox cart? Take your stupid money. I don't believe you, but you were a little bit down that path sooner than I would have thought. So maybe it was right.
I just know it.
Well, today there's going to be an unveiling of a Arisen statue.
My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Maybe the noble will pay me a lot for it too. I did go on a lot more than he asked me for.
What will this bring me now? I dread to think. Greetings.
I dare say you do not belong here, sir.
I do not believe you have a right to be here, sir.
You little shits.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. Wow, what splendid work this is. Let us give a round of applause for young Fulvio, who breathed life into this block of stone, and for the good Arisen, who aided him in his noble venture.
Yeah!
That sculpture was rather impressive, wasn't it? 'Twas well worth rendering our aid, methinks.
I'd say it turned out all right, wouldn't you? Thanks again. I couldn't have managed half as well without that sketch.
Follow me.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe a different statue is here, or like a different representation is here, depending on what class you're playing, because it feels weird to see a Mystic Spear hand.
Know your place.
Well, I didn't have one equipped in that battle at all. But it'd make more sense if they just had some, like, random thing chosen for warfare.
As a matter of fact, former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world. Though they are Arisen no longer, it seems they still retain special powers. I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
I wonder too, Lazuli. Especially since we've adventured with quite a few of them at this point. They get to sit there and be the only AI in the game with the mixed vocations.
No fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Wilhelmina! I've got some flowers for you.
Suffice it to say,
Here.
thank you. I've a notion that you... Never mind. Of what consequence is any notion of mine?
Aha!
Welcome.
I believe she liked my gifts.
Presume to confound me, do you?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Thank you for waiting for me, Lazuli. It's time we make our... well, almost time for us to make our leave. I gotta buy another fairy stone from this place. And then we gotta make the trek back to Batal again.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Tis a ladder, Arisen.
While you're here, eh? Might as well take a look.
Might as well take a look. Yes, yes, yes.
While you're here, many thanks.
Is there anything on me
as
that I
well
might want to
take a look.
sell? Because, like, I don't need to keep some of these items. Anything that's, like, over 30 in my inventory. Can go away.
While you're here, eh?
Selling a lantern is worth 1G. Jesus.
Many thanks.
All right. I guess I should check my house. See if there's anything of value there. And you know what? We can rest till morning, too.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Aha.
So
I had forgotten what this felt like. How many years have passed since I last found myself longing for another's company? How many moons since the sight of a familiar face last brought me a sense of peace? Mayhap you've yet to realize this, but you have me wrapped around your little finger. The question is, what do you tend to do about it? I continue to give you flowers. I came to pass this on to you, but it appears that you are not at home. I shall leave the package with this letter for you to find. Consider it a reminder to remain diligent in honing your abilities. Wings asunder. He just fucking tosses a duo blade at me, huh? Neat. It's going right in the box. I guess I should put away some of these savagery extracts. They're taking up quite a bit of space. I guess we're fine with this. Let us rest.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
You're back again, sheesh. Hey, they defeated one of the griffins. I have yet to complete the quest you entrusted me with, but you did do that. New pawn quest. Alright. Let me... Lesser Dragon Devastator? Oh, so that was legit. The covered in pus one was a lesser dragon. And that big dog was the GaLm. He didn't even have a health bar. I will say... Chimera Killer. Confirm.
To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use.
Alright, let's
I
continue.
feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Oh my god.
Go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
What do you want?
What do you mean? You came to my house.
The only bright spot in my dreary life.
Yeah, that was a tone change, huh?
Don't think you're safe just because you're in the city. Monsters have gotten bolder of late and more ferocious.
What? You're saying that if I were to, say, run past the front gate right now, monsters might show
Tell
up?
is, Vermund was once a beast-twin kingdom.
Truly?
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Oh, tits! That's a drake!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Ugh. Show that heart to me, friend!
Good enough.
Focus your attacks on its heart. Stilling its pulse with no need. Things must be done.
Yeah, let's get that big damage out. Come on. Oh boy. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wheel into it, Brent! Feel that will to live!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I guess we did have some troubles here at the front gate.
Vermund and Batal are by no means allied nations, at least not officially.
That's useful to know, I suppose. What's all this ruckus? Well, you see.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Good heavens.
Good heavens, indeed. The dragon has been defeated. Well, Drake.
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you.
Oh, Christ, what?
A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermund. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent.
Oh, that's a good thing for me to be able to help with.
Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favors if he were to come to harm. I trust he will cooperate. And
Yeah.
bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed of it. You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
You must make...
I'll try. Let's see. Escort orders. A document commissioning an escort for the noble Sir Augustin. Request that the escort make for the entrance of the checkpoint rest town.
Case if we are to arrive in time to assist.
Well. Where do they want me to go? They want me to go to the checkpoint rest town, huh? Sure. I'm gonna take the risk
This ladder looks sturdy enough
of
to
taking
climb.
an ox cart
We ought
to
to
meet
put
up
it
with
to
their
good
ox
use.
cart. Oh shit! Fucking both gates, huh?
In the other hand, the uncrippling gets the worm, as they say.
These poor citizens. Town almost got eaten by a dragon, and sorry.
An enchantment is cold. Freeze our foes.
Just what I was waiting for.
Christ, can I get a discount?
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Bored. I hope this is a mission with a reasonable amount of time before it fails. Because, like, if it can fail in one ox cart ride, that would suck.
That's
Shall
enough.
answer for this.
You'll not live to regret this.
soldier's getting fucked up.
I cannot fault your valor.
Still more goblins. Oh, not anymore.
Triumph by the horns.
Alright, keep it going.
What is your business here?
My business is to ride the damn cart. Uh-oh. Hold on. We aren't ready yet. The gods are still engaged over here. Actually, this is a pond. But still, good to get this out of the way. I want her to use that ability when I'm fucking wailing on a dragon or something. All right.
I'm attentive and loyal. I prefer to remain by your side.
No.
In battle, I shall.
We're good.
Let me get.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you.
I had to ride an ox cart here
Our mission
myself.
is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart. We must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now.
Well, how far are we going here? Because if we're going all the way to Vernwood, this would be a long mission indeed, right? Are we just skipping to the first ambush location? He sounds like it.
Sound? Who's there?
Probably up.
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Hey, I know you.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember?
Yeah.
Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
Augustin?
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Take a side.
It isn't Sir Ragnar from the tavern. Now.
A shame. But I suppose that's how it goes. Today's just not my day. Oh well. Till next time. Follow after me if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
Well...
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I'm sure 'twill be the right one.
Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck?
It seems we have engaged our foe.
Killing this pulse is no mean feat.
Gotta go! Oh, I ran into somebody else's lightning fucking strike, god damn it! Ow! I'll be here, slicing your wings off, friend. Oh, it fucked all my stamina. That's unlucky for you, Tay. You are not the one that survives any of that. I fucked up! Ugh. Wait, photo mode. Area view. Hold on, I fucked up my DPI. Inclination. All right, sick. Alright, you can get up, Tay.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
That's a lot of fucking dragon scales. No goddamn worm life crystals? Okay. Well, the mission wants me to follow Ragnar, so I'll chase him, I guess. He's gonna turn out to be some fucking noble or some shit.
Fire will prove effective against this foe. Ice's stain is yours to wield.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
And one made it through. Ragnar! What's the truth of the... Oh, shit. What's the truth of the situation?
Master!
You became separated
Master,
from your
can you hear
pod.
me? Are you unharmed?
Yeah.
Pray seek an exit. I shall search for a way to rejoin you.
We meet.
Oh, sorry. I fucking... What? I tried to right-click to aim and I skipped the dialogue. What's up, bud?
Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well?
Yeah, well, I figured I probably need to go down
You
here.
seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist-deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
Alright. I guess we get to party up for a little bit. It's just awkward. I've cleared this cave before, multiple times. I don't really need to look for an exit. You can just follow my
Time
map.
to get to work.
Ooh, they woke the fuck up. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. time doing no damage to them. It's probably an elemental resistance thing. All right, fuck it. You get the bow.
From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something.
Stop fucking talking when I'm pressing buttons, and we won't have a problem, Ragnar.
And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. You gave me a taste of it earlier, though. Been a while since I felt my arm ache like that. I hope I get the chance to challenge you again ere long.
You can do it right now.
I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay.
He's
that
just leaving.
Escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity.
Okay.
So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But it wasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for.
Oh, really?
In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible.
Well, I guess I lucked out in smacking you in the face with a dagger then.
You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time, and then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time being thrown in jail in this game.
Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin.
Yeah, the top of the list, I suppose.
But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen true.
Yeah. It's weird.
What? You are the Arisen?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have been there. Wouldn't have really tried to tell them outright, but yeah, I guess.
'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far.
You've got it, Ragnar. I thought we were about to, like, teleport out of here. So, I mean, I guess we can go this way. Hold on, just make sure to fill up this tiny little corner of map. Does this lead straight out? Oh wow, we were right around the corner. Guess we didn't have to stay here for the whole night.
This is a right awful place to be cut short.
Aww.
At least you made it out alright. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
You left the cavern alone.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
'Tis done.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Well, I've got a good idea of generally where we need to go. So I imagine that guy's probably the fighter maester.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
And then imagine that Baron is the warrior maester. I should probably seek them out and grab their skills before we reach endgame. Although I'm not fully sure where like Baron is gonna be.
We have found a material.
Because we passed his childhood home, he wasn't there.
Of materials result in different creations.
But it might have been a thing that like we were there a little bit too early. I don't remember like the timing between him being like fired and us finding his home.
Come on then. Let's dance.
Come on then. Let's dance. Someone's life in trouble down this road. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Although that's a little bit further down the road.
I shan't let them fall.
I deserve that. I did shoot them in their back.